I think we can begin. Um, and I would like to welcome everyone. I'm super excited to tell you more about the GetAccept bets the integration, the Google Docs integration. Okay. Okay, thanks. Thank you, Luis. So I'm taking from the start again. So yeah, what I was saying was I'm super excited to tell you more about the Google Docs integration here. GetAccept's integration are constantly growing with CRMs and other platforms in order to customize your workflow. With the Google Docs integration, you receive a full power of all Google Docs features within GetAccept platform. The integration allows you to edit in real time, and we give you a all-in-one solution to create, track, and measure the customer sales journey. Super important. And the agenda for today, I'm going to tell you more about the 9 reasons why you should work with the Google Docs integration. I'm going to do a installation. I'm going to show you how you actually install the integration. And then the demonstration is I'm going to show you how you use Google Docs in the sendout, how you can edit a template and then send to a customer. Please write your question in the chat. You can do it meantime, and I'm going to answer them when we arrive to the Q&A session. But before we jump into this, I'm going to introduce who you are listening to. My name is Phillip, and I work as a customer engagement manager. My job is to make sure our customers are happy with onboarding, the workflow, the platform, and keep develop and get value of us. So today I'm going to walk you through to use the Google Docs integration. So Google Docs helps you to save time. You only have to work in GetAccept platform to edit and send your documents. For an example, if you're working with a Word document, you edit to customize to the customer, and then you upload it, the document into the GetAccept account. But you forgot to add the price in the document. Then you need to go back to the Word document and do a change, and then upload the document again. You no longer need to do that with the Google Docs integration, and I'm going to show you that later. You can organize your template to one place, which is good if you are a team using the same template. You can also create folders to get the best structure. And the 9 reasons. It's super easy to install and to use, and I'm going to show you that later. Google Docs integration gives you a wide range of free templates that you can edit inside GetAccept platform. So you can customize your templates to match your customer needs. So if you're working with quotes, proposals, contracts, you can always customize to the recipient you are sending the document to. With the Google Docs integration, you no longer need to create new documents and go backwards in your sales process. So you can simply click Edit, and I'm going to show you that also, how you can edit the actual document you're working with in GetAccept. You don't need to upload your template to GetAccept. And that's one of the reasons why it's so good to work with the Google Docs integration. In the Google Docs integration, you have the template inside GetAccept, and there you can edit the document. Create folders inside GetAccept and organize your Google Docs template for your team. So it's easy to get a structure for every sendout you are working with. So if you are a team of 10 people, you can use folders to structure your whole sendout process. And the integration allows you to manage everything in one place. So create, develop, modify, and send documents without ever leaving the GetAccept platform, actually. So we talk a lot about saving time, and I think the integration does that. So if you remember the thing I talked about, the Word document, you have to do change, go back to the Word document, and then upload it again to GetAccept. With this integration, you actually save time, which is good. I've been talking a lot about Google Docs, but you can also use Google Sheets. So want to send your customer a calculation, table, or graph? That is no problem. You can also create columns, tables, and any other creative feature to your proposal. So you get the best proposal, contract, quotes to your customers or a recipient. And also slides. And I love slides because slides have a fancy form, I think. And if you know that you can send a presentation in GetAccept, use slides, then you get this good form, and use the presentation video, of course, to present to a customer, a colleague, a ID or something, a proposal. Slides is very, very good, and I love that feature. And I think all the 8 reasons comes down to the last one. So if you work in sales, every 8 reasons is going to the 9th one. We talk a lot about value of depth. All the proposals we send ends up in the black hole. And I think the main reason with the Google Docs integration, you save a lot of time and you can organize the template you are working with. So let's jump in. I'm going to show you how you actually install the Google Docs integration. And if you're logged in to your GetAccept account, you go to settings, you go to integrations, you scroll down to see Google Docs. Here, click connect, and then authorize Google Docs. You choose your Google account, and then you allow. So automatically, we actually create in Google Drive a folder named GetAccept. So in the GetAccept folder, you have 2 new folders. You have one with templates and one with documents. Your templates are the one you are going to choose to upload your document template. So here, So what we can see here, I have uploaded the GetAccept template, my docs document. What I need to do is go back to my GetAccept account, and then I click to templates. So I think if you go into your GetAccept account right now, you don't see this one. So this one has popped up when I did a connection between Google Drive and this GetAccept account. So if I click here, I sync the actually document I uploaded to the template folder. So it will be placed here. Good to know. If you're working with GetAccept templates, you have uploaded and create your own templates. You can see that this one is related to Google Docs. So it's super important that you can see the icon here. And also a good thing to know, when you upload the document, it has to be a Google Docs document, not Word or PDF file. So a Google Docs document is super important. But I have created the integration, and I also uploaded a document. And here, you can create folders. So you can, for example, I can drag it here. So the document is still connected to the Google Docs. So I'm going to do a send out right now. So going to new document, and I choose sales. And you go to select template. And here, the folder I created. So this is the thing I talked about, structure and organization. You can structure your with folders. So if we have a team of 10 people and 5 of them works with this kind of proposal, and the other 5 works with this kind of proposal, you can structure that with folders, which is great. And if I click into the folder, I can see the template here. So press here. And meantime, I add my recipient, and I'm going to send this to Elon Musk. This is also good. You can see that the document name, the actually template name, was related to the docs file I uploaded in Google Drive. You can name the template in GetAccept here in the actually template, but you can also customize the document name here. So I'm going to send to Tesla a proposal. And what you can see here, what I've done with this document, I have a main version. It's important that it doesn't say the actually Tesla proposal here, because every send that you want to edit to customize to your customer or recipient. And what you can see here is the pen. So if I press the pen, I get the Google Docs editor here. So now I can edit this proposal. And of course, I want to change the name of the company. And of course, if you want to edit pictures, logo types, you can do that as well. Just drag and drop or copy paste. And here, if we go here, we have some prices. And if I want to change the buyer, I can do it here. Yeah, and so on. I can do a lot of changes and edit to customize the proposals to Tesla. But I'm done. So if I click close here, the document will be modified to the changes I have done. So you don't have to click to save or something. Just click close, and GetAccept will automatically save the changes I've done. I can also have a deal value here. So what you can see here, so this is so good if you're working and want to always to customize and edit in the platform. I will go with the Google Docs integration. And if I read and see through to see if I got everything right on a correct way, I can always press the pen again, click on the pen to do more changes or edit more. Another feature is to arrange pages. So if you are working with a template with 50 pages and you only want to send 5 of those 50, you can easily drag and drop to the trash can here, or you can move the pages also in order to customize even more. And if you press close here, we automatically update. So I'm going to send this. Of course, I record a video. Hi, Elon. Thanks for the meeting last day. Behind me, you have the proposal, and if you have any further questions, just get back to me. Talk soon. Bye. I do a lot challenge with a video. I love that feature. So I go to sending, and I can see the Google Docs here, the template, prepare for sending, and I sign and send. So the installation takes some time, and I think if you want to do a structure, it will also take some time. But when that is done, for every user in a GetAccept account, it's just select the template you want to send, and then you are free to go to edit and change whatever you like in the proposal. We can also see how it looks like for the recipient. And then we can see here that Phillip has sent me a proposal. That would be nice to be Elon Musk right now to open this. And yeah, the first thing that pop up is the video. And I actually want to show you that we had the editing I done is shown here. So I think this is a super good integration. And also I change the name here as well. So what do you think, guys? I see that I got a question if I can share the presentation, and of course I can do that. I will send that to every person who has been on this webinar. Is it the... Yeah, very good question, Julian. Yeah, you can do that. I think we have time to show you. So going back to a new document, and then you choose the GetAccept template, the template who I connect to, which I connect to Google Drive. I'm waiting for that to... So if you scroll down here, you have a... You can do like drop a file and click upload file here. So if I have a PDF file on my computer, I can just go here and click, and I got to my computer and upload a PDF file also. You can also go to add and add like a supplemental documents also. We'll see if we have... Yeah, the Office, Microsoft Office. It's because it's more easy to do an integration with the Google G Suite, and because it's cloudly based and it's super easy to start this integration from the beginning. It's more a more what do you say, like it's a hard job to do in the Office package. So I think we are going to just continue to develop the Google Docs integration, and then we have some news with a editor in GetAccept for when we are starting to... sorry, we don't have the MS Office, but we are constantly develop this Google Docs integration. Will the changes only be in the document that you sent? That's a very good question. I didn't say that before. The main version you upload in Google Drive, in the template folder, is the main version, but you only do changes on the actually send out you are working in. So you don't change anything in the main version, just in the send out. Can you integrate access an image library? Yes, you can. And I think that is a quite specific question, and I will get back to that person who is set that question. And if you have more question about library, I will get back. If you just write to me, and I will contact you, of course. And also, can you add URLs? Yes, you can. Are you still able to change the Google document after it? So if you go inside the document I sent, you have a pen here as well. If you click there, you as a sender can edit. And this is the thing I talked about, save time. If you edit here, the recipient will get a notification that you have done a new version of it. So this is super easy. And I think we have a lot of questions about create a new version. This is a more simple workaround to create a new version of the document. What does the document folder in my Google Drive do? The folder just the document, we can see here that if I've done some editing, I can send an email message of that, which is very good. Then you are transparent with the recipient. The document folder in Drive, I can show you that. For every send out you do, we need to have a that the Google have to respond on every document we create and change. So every document ends up here. So what you can do is, you can delete them, of course. So if you send a lot, there will be create a version of it here, and then you can delete the document. And you can see it says signed document. It's in Swedish. And here you have template folders or templates. Let's see, what team structure do you allow in terms of access? Users, team, region, country, company? That's a very good question. The structure you do in GetAccept, actually. So if you have a user, the user can see the templates as a user. You can also structure if you want the user to allow to have access to this template or that template. So you can do that. Yeah, where are the sent documents saved? The sent documents are saved in the document folder in Drive, and it's also saved here in the deal board also. If you have sent a proposal or a document, you can see the document here and it's saved. And if the document or the proposal is signed, is also saved. So every part is transparent. Can a recipient download a proposal? Yes, of course. Yeah, that is a good question. So this is the proposal Elon got, and here you can press here to download. But the recipient can never change or edit in the document you have sent. So I think that was it. And of course, I'm going to share this webinar to everyone. And if you have any further question about this, I will be likely to help you, of course. And I always want to customize to your own workflow. So if it's good, get back to me, and I will give to you to help you out. Is it any more questions? Yeah, some last words. So this is super good if you want to save time and want to gain all like templates and sendouts in one place. The GetAccept platform is with the Google Docs integration is the far best we have today. And the question I got about edit a already sent document. I think that will help a lot to many, because whether you are 100% transparent with the recipient, there will pop up changes, of course. So this is a very good one. So yeah. Okay, I think we are done today. We did it in 32 minutes, so I think that is good. And if you have any more questions, just get back to me. You have my email address, and hopefully I will see you soon. Thank you, everybody.